Hi, welcome back to Live Amazing. Today I want to do a follow-up video on a video that I shot a few days ago on the difference between modern medicine and creative bodybuilding. One of the things that I think we need to understand in our society is that healthy and normal is a state of being in a group of people with compromised health. Our culture is completely compromised when it comes to healthy. Nobody's healthy. We're all living in a compromised health. You can't be optimally healthy and live the way we live. The fueling, the way that we go to doctors and things, it's just compromised. So I'm not criticizing anything, I'm stating a fact. Collectively, we all live in this compromised state of health. Now, the thing that we do to maintain our sanity and equilibrium under those conditions is we go to a modern doctor. Doctors are malady and ailment managers. They are completely educated in all of the maladies that come from a society living in a compromised state of health. Of course, they don't look at it that way. They say healthy versus not healthy. Healthy means you're not in pain or sick, and obviously if you're not healthy, you are sick and in pain, and they fix that. They give you medications and supplements. Their idea of preventative medicine is vaccines and medications ahead of time. They give you the solution before you get the problem, which creates all the side effects before you even had the problem. When you take something from a doctor, it creates side effects no matter what you think. So where I'm going with this is that we need, once again, to step back and take good information and become aware of what's going on. Optimal health is over here. It has a very clear definition. Body fat ratio, fueling process, consistent correct exercise, and your hormone levels need to be intact. If you're under 45, your hormones are probably fine, but these other three things are not only going to dictate the quality of your health and whether you're optimally healthy or not, but in fact will affect your body's ability to produce hormones. Consequently, if you stay out of balance, you're going to have a hormone deficiency sooner than it would come under normal conditions or in optimal conditions. And the truth is, since we've never as a world live at the optimal level, if we do that optimal level from birth, your hormone level may not even drop. Who knows? Nobody's done that yet. Point is, we need to start with where we are here and now. So with this information, you can now go back, put yourself on the optimal level of health and make good choices. I can tell you right now, if you take the information in both of my books, the Live Amazing or Creative Bodybuilding, apply the fueling, exercise, and mental perspective, 80% of the reasons you go to the doctor will disappear. It just will, okay? The answer isn't through special supplements or medications. It's knowledge of how to use the body the way it was intended. Feed it correctly, let it sleep, give it the right amount of water, and stimulate it. All it does is adapt. Stimulate it correctly with the right hormones in place, and you're optimally healthy. Then if you break your arm or you fall out of a truck, then go to the doctor and they will help you. They're great for that. But we need to start by being aware that our culture we live in, because everybody says, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Now, you can be 75 pounds overweight, and just because your clothes fit you and your friend says, oh, your hair looks great today, Martha, you're fine. You're not fine. None of us are fine. But we're so used to being not fine and going to the doctor and have him say, oh, Betty, you're looking great, you're fine. You know, try to cut back on the food a little bit, you're a little overweight, but you're okay. You're not okay, Betty. Because the doctor says you're fine. He's saying you're in a steady course of where we expect everybody to go. You know, if we all know the plane's going to crash in 2 hours, and that's a fact, and somebody says, how are we doing? They say, well, we're fine. We're all good. We're having a cocktail, we're sitting in our seats, the plane's proceeding, and yeah, it's for sure going to hit the mountain, but right now we're fine. So back to the point of this. The point is awareness, okay? Be aware that's what we're doing. None of what I'm saying is criticism. It's just the way we are. We're taught this from birth. Our parents were taught this from birth. Our grandparents were taught this from birth. Our doctors were taught this from birth. Everybody's just following along. I'm saying it's time to stand up, take responsibility. You don't have to start a revolution. Just read some books. Take some information in that's based on science and then apply it. The effect of applying it will give you a realization of the truth and how it stands. That will set you free and you can make good choices from then on. So jump on my website, liveamazingnow.com. Watch the videos that are there for you, for me to give you some things to think about and follow. Read the books, apply them, and set yourself free. So until then, let's all live amazing. Thank you.